responses. Have we had the number of responses we need? While I'm also waiting for the laptop to connect back. So I'm waiting for responses. Okay, some persons are responding from the village. Wow. From the village, from the house, from the village. Okay, while you are giving that response, there was something Ambassador Mike said. Our president ran that training from his office, right? From his office. Ambassador Dr. Elijah Mba coordinated that meeting from his office. I'm sure if you had seen the screen of our G8 leader, if she had shared that, we are watching from YouTube. But if you were in the Zoom meeting properly and you had seen the video of our G8 leader, you would have seen that she was listening from the office. And all the other G8 leaders, these are the people we want to be like. People we want to be like. Let me also let you know, I traveled on the 30th in the night around 7 p.m. I came back immediately after that meeting. I was listening to that meeting. I traveled to Oka. I didn't go to the village. I traveled to Oka. Okay, so to see my dad and all. So as Ambassador Mike was talking, my system was regurgitating. I couldn't stay in the house, and I was just telling my wife, immediately after this meeting, Park, we are going back. Park, we are going back. Get the children ready, we are going back. Now let me ask another question. After that meeting, today is Wednesday. So Monday has passed, Tuesday has passed, today is Wednesday. Let's call it 3 days. Where are you listening to this meeting from? Is it from your house or from the office? 2 days, 3 days have passed after that training. Now I need another response. Where are you listening to this meeting from? From your bed? Is it from your bed? Please be sincere. Or from your kitchen? Or from the village? Or from your house? Or from the office? The first person that responded, below TG. From the village house, from office, I'm not sure, I don't understand. Village house. Below TG, you need to give us clarity. From my backyard. Okay, from village, where? From village, Kellen Julian. From the house. From office. One person is responding from office, from my village balcony. On my way to official assignment. From the house. I think this is the challenge we have. From the house. From the house. So most times what we hear don't affect us. Most times the trainings we listen to don't have any impact on us. Most times from the house, 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 close to the office. The meeting started by 8 o'clock. In fact, before 8 o'clock, the meeting on Monday has started. All of them were in the office already. They are masterminds. They are GA leaders close to the office. From my house, I do not have an office yet. Probably your leader has an office. Your leader has an office, but it's okay. Please, this year, you see this mindset. This mindset we have, you stay on your bed, you join some meeting, then you go back to bed and sleep. Destroy this year. Destroy it today. If I don't destroy this year, destroy it now. I want you to begin to think and to walk like a businessman that you are this year. I want you to begin to think and walk like the businessman you are this year. Yesterday, I left my house for Onitsha RC. There were people Yeah, they're disappointed. My issue was not disappointment. I know that anything could happen. These are prospects. One was from Asaba, one was from Onitsha. Ultra bottle. So I wanted to meet at the RC. So I gave an appointment. I left my house around 6:30 in the morning. I don't want to be the one that would delay. I entered the bus going to Onitsha. I got to location before 7:30. I was, I called them. They were not picking. I sent them WhatsApp. But when I was leaving, I told them I was leaving. The day before yesterday, we had that conversation that we're going to meet in Onitsha. They agreed to it. I was also in communication with the manager to know what time the office opens and whether there was bottle. By the time he responded, there was no bottle in the office. So I was like, oh, should I cancel the appointment? I said, no, let them come first. Let's see how it goes out. So our appointment was for 8:30. One of them said he has another meeting by 9. So we need to do whatever we're doing between 8 and 8:45. He didn't show up, but the office was not open by 9. I told him I will leave this place by 9:15. I sent a message on WhatsApp. I sent a text message because they were not picking my call. None of them responded. 9:15, M Global office had not opened yet. I was still in contact with him. I said, your people have not opened the office. So he said he's in Lagos for vacation, whatever it is. But his people has not opened the office. 9:20, I didn't leave. The staircase is still padlocked. It has not been opened. And I said, okay, I lost my uncle on the 27th of December. That was the first bottle I sold, even though the children, okay, this is being recorded. Sorry. Okay, so I lost my uncle. I had to go and visit my auntie. I went after a discussion. I said, okay, let me visit the first son. I don't know if this recording can be edited or it can be stopped. If it can be stopped, stop it. Please don't be offended. Stop it. So I can talk freely. But say, can you stop the recording? Because what I'm saying is important. We'll learn from it. But if it's being recorded, I cannot talk freely. If you have stopped, just let me know you have stopped so that I can continue. Have you stopped? It's not possible. Okay. So I went to see my cousin, my uncle's first son. 2024, when I showed that bottle to my uncle, there was something he told me. He told me that all his life he worked hard. He sells drinks. He's a super key distributor for Nigerian breweries and Guinness. Super key distributor for Nigerian breweries and Guinness. He's a billionaire. He told me that it took him several years to bring that business to 2 billion naira worth. Several years. This is a business he started probably before he started giving birth to children. So my first cousin is, if he's not older than me, he should be older than me with at least 10 years or more, but it should be more, right? Good, so it should be in his late 40s now. Late 40s, if not up to 50. Then he said something that year, my cousin traveled with the wife to more than 5 countries. He went to World Champions League. He was just traveling with the wife and my uncle said something. He said, Chinedu should enjoy himself. So because what took him several years to do, he has doubled it in 2 years. So he took the business from over 2 billion to over 4 billion naira worth. Within the short period, my uncle retired he said he retired around the time I was getting married. That was around 2017, thereabouts. So now, when I came to see my cousin in the company, there was this white man there. I think he's an Indian. They are from Guinness. There was another Nigerian guy there, Guinness staff, and they were discussing. And the man was giving him a target for January. Follow me carefully. And the target is this. You did 24,000 last month, 24,000. So I think I have an understanding of the business because when I graduated, I worked with him for some time. 24,000 is 24,000 crates. It could be small stouts, Smirnoff Ice, Guinness malts, and can, and including the cans, both crate and cans. 24,000. He said that that they're going to do 28,000 this month. I don't know. I still have some outstanding. About 14,000 still not sold. He can't do 20. You can't be talking about 28,000. Where is he going to get the money from? The bank is giving loan at 35%. You are telling him that if you do this, you'll get 8% off. He said when you subtract your 8% off from 35% of bank loan, you are looking at, you are still behind by 20-something percent, almost 27% behind. So you are still owing that 8% have not paid your loan. You have not even made profit from that. I said, it's not going to do that. But what I understood is this. What Guinness company came to do is to hold him accountable. They want to let him know that you can still do more. So when that negotiation was going on, he said, see, I still have your stock. I can't do 28. In fact, he wanted to go, I think, below, but eventually the white guy brought him up to 24,000, And I said, well, what I can do is to do 24,000 to repeat my number for last month. Then let's watch how it goes. Yeah, I was saying I did 24,000 last. He said last month was season, but this is January and all that. So at the end of the day, the guy was pitching him to do 25,000 to add 1,000 crates on that. In fact, I did the math this morning. Samosa is sold at 18,000 something. Guinness malt is sold at 11,000 something. So by the time you calculate it and you punch it, you are looking at expenses of almost 400 million naira in a month for just 1 month. So now, and some of this money, all of them, he doesn't have it because he said he sold 10,000, which means the money for 10,000 is there. So the other 14,000 that will make it 24,000 crates or whatever volume will need to be borrowed. Think and work like a businessman this year. Think and work like a businessman this year. When I came to the office, even though he's Oga Patapata, he was already there discussing business. He was already there. He was already there. The guy was already there. His father died on the 27th of December. He's not saying, I will bury my... No, you don't understand. You don't understand. Some of us will take leave. You think his business started yesterday? No, he was there. He was on ground. He was on ground projecting, doing. I don't know if this is all I say. I don't know whether if this is, oh my goodness, my laptop is out. Okay, the guy was on ground. Minus 5th. Yesterday's date was 5th, I'll be 6th. Minus it from 27th December. You know how many days ago he lost his father? What's yesterday's date? 6th. How many days ago did he lose his father? Some of us emotionally will be off. If they don't tell me anything, if I shut down the business, will man live by business alone? Shut it down. When I finish burial first, let me get myself. Some of us will not do 18 again till after burial. Let's begin to think like businessmen. Let's begin to think like businessmen because truly we are businessmen. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody here. Now, as a businessman, you set goals. The Guinness man already came to say, guy, Guy, this January you are doing 25,000 volume. I don't know. Even if your father died, it's not important. You are going to do 25,000 volume. He's saying no, I didn't. He's saying no, you are going to repeat. But you are not going to repeat what you did last month. You are going to exceed it. I know that you lost your father. He said, but you are going to do your business and exceed what you did last month. He said, no, last month was season. He said, I don't want to. He said, I don't even know how to explain to my oga that if you 40,000, that even this 25,000 we are negotiating, I don't even know how to go back and tell them that I couldn't get a whole you to do 40,000 volume. Please, what is the volume you have told yourself you will do this month? How much again did you tell yourself I am going to make this month? You are listening to the same thing from the house, which means we never start this year. We are still cruising for Christmas. A billionaire, multi-billionaire, is already on ground negotiating how January. You don't understand. Doing transactions, doing transactions, doing transactions. How much again? Please go and type your income goal. How much do you want to earn this month? Some of us have not sat down to say this, and that is why you are not doing anything. I fixed a meeting for my teammates in the office yesterday. So we are going to fast and we are going to pray and we are going to start the year. Nobody came, not one person. I went to Anisha and came back. Office was still locked. Nobody came. I did the fast and pray alone, and I started my business, even though I didn't start yesterday. Not one person came. Not one person. And they didn't call to give explain. And I didn't want to tell them that I was off so that they will not have reason not to come. Not one person. Not one person came. So how much is your income goal this month? How much? How much? Please, if you're a coordinator, this training is for you. This training is not for everybody. In fact, I'm not even sure it's all the coordinators that are in the meeting itself. So, but if you are here and something is telling you that you will succeed in this business, this training, if your coordinator has an office, listen to me, follow me carefully. If your coordinator has an office, you know what your goal should be. Go and possess that office. He's your upline, he's your leader. Go and possess. Say this year, this office will produce for me. Don't mind what your upline, your sponsor, the one that sponsored your sponsor, the one that sponsored the sponsor, that sponsor before you got to your coordinator is doing. Don't even look Uche's face. Tell yourself, this business will produce for me this year. How much do you want to earn this month? Today is 6th, or the 7th. Have you asked yourself that question? What are your activity goals? Let me read something from you from this book. I don't know if you know this book. Think and Grow. Go to page 22. It said, fix in your mind the exact amount of money you desire. How much is the exact amount of money you desire? Say, fix it in your mind. He said, it is not sufficient to merely say, I want plenty of money. He said, be definite as to the amount. I'm reading from page 22. So there is a psychological reason for definiteness, which will be described in a subsequent chapter. How much do you want to earn this month? How much do you want to earn this year? Put it down somewhere. Number 2, there are 6 formulas he gave you to achieve what you want to get this month or this year. So number 2, say determine, that is number 2, activity goals. Say determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money you desire. I want to earn 200,000 this month. I want to earn 300,000 this month. I want to earn 400,000 this month. It's okay. Say, determine exactly what you must do, give in return for the money you desire. Say, there is no such reality as something for nothing. You know, they exist. I want to earn 500,000. You are listening to this meeting from your house. And if they are paying you 500,000 naira a month, will you be lying down on your bed listening to sell meeting? They are having board meeting in the office where they are paying you 500,000, even if it's 200,000. I remember those days we were working for 154,000. They wanted us to be clocking in, do digital thumbprints that you have come to work. What nonsense! For people that are paying 70,000, 50,000, they are rushing. Okay, let them not cashier for, let them not draw the line that they have come late. And 8:32, you have not taken your bait. You have not even brushed your teeth. You are in your house. You are lying down. You are listening from the backyard of your house in the village where there is network. What activities must you do? What are your activity goals? Determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money you desire. So number 3, establish a definite date when you intend to possess the money you desire. Put a deadline. Put a deadline so that you can work effectively. Put a deadline. Put a deadline. Put a deadline. He said, create a definite plan for carrying out your desire. Number 4. Say, not the number 4 you are seeing on your screen. The number 4 I'm reading from this book. He said, create a definite plan for carrying out your desire. I think this place is dark. Let me on the lights. It's not even necessary. Create a definite plan for carrying out your desire. So when you do that, he said, don't begin tomorrow. He said, begin at once. Whether you are ready, whether you are not ready. Say, whether you are ready or not to put this plan into action, create it and begin at once. The 90% of each challenges you have, procrastination. Procrastination. After what Ambassador Mike said, that if you are listening to this training that he was doing on Monday from your house, said, in fact, God help you. Say 2025 may be better than 2026. Some people had it and they are still in the house by now. Some people had that hard saying. That thing is not a blessing, no. I was, when he was saying, I said, Father, I cover myself with the blood of Jesus. In fact, you know, I cover myself. I sat up. I was like, God, this is not my portion. What is this? So this is not the activities that belt us. So this is, they said that they will get early to. I remember when Dr. Mba was doing a training on cell meeting, he said that 6:30, before 6:30, I have left his house. He has left his house. Physical cell meeting. He will be there before 6:30. Already the office is filled. They start their cell meeting by 7 o'clock, finish by 8. People that are going to work will start driving to work. By this cell meeting, which means you have to leave your house before 6. Get to the office before 6:30, 6:45. Prepare, set up, and start the physical cell meeting by 7 and end by 8. And by 8 o'clock, you have not brushed your teeth. God, you are still lying down on the bed. That thing Ambassador Mike said on Monday didn't hit you. It didn't jolt you. It didn't show you a prophetic picture of what 2026 will be if you don't make a change. If you don't say it's not my portion and begin immediately to change. Say, create a definite plan for carrying out your desire. Tell yourself every day by 7:30, I'm in the office. I'm in the office. I'm in the office. Tell yourself and work on it. A lot of us have excuses. I have children. Are you the only one that has children? I have to bath them, prepare food for them, feed them, then kilo. It's okay, continue. Mercy Anthony told us she gave birth, and 3 days of delivery, she was in the first emerge we had. 3 days. 3 days into childbirth. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it means? That blood is still coming out from her organs. Because sometimes they put pad there. You wear your pants, you put pad there that will be soaking the thing. And she came with it for a match. She gave birth to a 3 days old child that should be suckling breasts. You think she came with that child to that place that was noisy? You know the heavy equipment that was there in that velodrome stadium? She came yet. She came yet. And you use your child for an issue. Your child self can bath themselves. Your child self can feed themselves. You know how to use spoon to eat. That's your excuse. Our ambassador, during that emerge, she was pregnant. Anyway, let me not discuss it because if not, it's something. But she gave it her best. She gave it her all. She didn't say because I was no. And what is your excuse? Recently, she traveled to give birth during the pregnancy of that young boy. She was always available. She was always available, running the trainings, even when she traveled from there. Even though the time was not the same. When she was supposed to be sleeping around 3 a.m., 2 a.m., she would be awake to do cell meeting for us. Then she will now, after 7, she will now go and sleep. A woman that will give birth. What is your excuse? And 8 o'clock, you never bath. Please, if 2020 Global World Division, if we are going to get it right, 2026, you see some of this nonsense we did last year. Go and delete it. Control-Alt-Delete. Delete the thing. Let it not even be in your recycle bin. Don't even have a memory, something that will remind you that you used to act like this before. Tell yourself, I'm working in a bank and I must get to work before 7:30. If not, they will fire me. Tell yourself, program your mindset that way. Have you set your activity goals? Have you set your retreat goal? Yesterday, Ambassador asked us, how many persons are you going to come to retreat with? Have you sat down to think about that? Have you set your rank and leadership goals? Throughout last year, no emerging cell leader emerged. Yet we have a lot of kingsmen. Have you set your leadership goal that this year, that stagnancy is not for me anymore? This year, that's moving around in circles, I will not repeat it. Have you set your personal development and investment goals? That's what was telling us he read 15 books yesterday. Have you consciously said, I'm going to start reading, even if it's a book a month? Because Boss Clifford always say that the you that signed up into this business is not deserving of a dime from this business. That you that will make money from this business will be the new you that emerges through personal development. Ambassador Moses will say, until you become, you cannot have. For you to have, you first of all become. No wonder the man say, what shall I do to enter into heaven? He said, no, unless a man become born again. So it's not about what you do. It's more about who you are becoming. Who are you becoming? Ambassador Ronke brought out a book to deal with who you are becoming mentally. Because you can say, I want to have this success, but what is in your mind is, hey, uh, 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 I don't want, this guy will not tell me that he will not pay. This guy will not tell me that he will not pay. You want the person to pay, but what is going on in your mind? This guy now, at the end of the day now, you say he will not pay. What you are attracting by the law of attraction is that the guy will not pay. Go and read that book. Go and watch the video. He said that now some of you have said, hey, I'm going to come with 50. I'm going to come with, now in your mind, you're saying, how is this thing going to be possible? Now that thing you are thinking is what you are attracting. So when you want, you need to develop your mind to think the right thoughts that will help you to get the results you want. And that's where this book comes in. And that other book, The Secret. Because that book is almost an expansion of what is here. Think the right things you want to have. You want to create results. Concentrate on the results you want to have. Don't concentrate on what if, leave all those what if, because that is what you will get at the end of the day. What are your personal development? What are your investment goals? What are they? These are places you need to set goals. If you don't set any goal today, set 2 goals or set 3. Number 1, tell yourself how much you will make this month. Tell yourself what you will do to make that happen. And also set a retreat goal. Why will you set a retreat goal? Why will you set a retreat goal? Why will you set a retreat goal? I don't have time. I don't have time. I've talked about this. Go and set the goal. Set your January goal. Set it. You cannot mistakenly hit a target that you didn't aim for. It doesn't happen. There is a bird on a tree. A bird on a tree. You don't even know that the bird is there. And the tree is by your right hand. You carry catapult. And you are shooting on your left hand. And you want it to hit something that is on your right hand. You know they work like that now. It doesn't work like it. You must set a goal. You must aim at the goal. You must work towards it before you eventually hit it. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody. So you need to set an activity goal. What income producing activities must you do to start hitting your income goals? What are your daily prospecting numbers? What prospecting numbers must you do? I just told you, my cousin was saying, he can't, I punched it this morning. I said, even if, let's give an average. Let's give an average. Small stout or stout, let me not call it small stout. Stout is the most expensive Guinness product. And from the numbers that we are mentioning, one of the person, the staff was telling him the cost is around 18,000 something. Let's call it 18,000. Now, Guinness malt is the cheapest and it's at 11,006. In fact, 11,006 something. So 18,000 plus 11,000. I want to arrive at something. It's 29,006 divided by 2 is no. How do you do mean again? Average, right? Now so now let's say the mean is somewhere around 15,000 or 14,000. Multiply 14,000 naira by 25,000 units. That's 350 million naira. 350 million naira. Now he's saying that for out of this thing that he was only able to sell 10,000 units. So let's say 14,000. He sold 10,000 units. 10,000 units times 14,000, which is the cost. 14,000. I'm going somewhere. is 140 million. Now, let's say he has cash, 140 million to pay, but what he's looking for is 300 and what? 300 and what? What was the initial result we got? 25,000 units. 25,000 units. 250,000. You can now see how much that needs to be borrowed if you will hit January goal. So you have to ask yourself, if I need to hit my prospecting goals, how much do I need to invest in prospecting? What prospecting numbers, what prospecting systems am I going to engage? Is it questionnaires? Is it Facebook? You see, the Thanksgiving we did in December, there was a young guy from Mina. Some of us were in that meeting. He ran his business from Suleja, ran his but for no results. The let's say come over to Mina. He came, said in 3 months he made 500,000 naira. Then they are seeing as if there was something he got. I think that was on the guy was under Eagle and Diamond team. He said he went into Facebook. Pay attention. He went into Facebook. They know they go into Facebook with empty hands. Listen to me. Global World Division. Some things that you need to do to create results is already there. You don't have the knowledge, but you don't want to invest the resources that is required. You don't. He said he went to Facebook. He said in 1 month he hit 500,000. He said the next month he hit 1 million. The next month before he was doing 2.5. Why? Ambassador Mike even stressed Facebook again. He has been stressing. He said people are spending money online. People are spending you. If you go out to give questionnaire, I'm not against it. Me, I've been an advocate of it. If you know me now, you should know. But there is so much you can do. So when you are giving questionnaire, when you are making friends, engage Mark Zuckerberg's resources, platform, let him work for you, pay him to work for you. There are 3 efforts, there are 3 resources that are available to man. Number 1 is your time. Number 1 is your money. Number 2 is your money. Number 3 is your efforts. Everybody has time. Everybody has efforts. Everybody has money if they are resourceful. Don't say I don't have money. If you know what you need to do, somebody is being given a target of 25,000 and is being forced to do that because you know that if I get this and I sell it, I'll still make money. He knows. It's not that he doesn't know. It's just that he doesn't want to tie his money because he already has 14,000 that are still on. So that is the game. Doesn't want to tie it because he still have Nigerian bravery to do it. He still has heroes to deal with. He still has other brands. So he doesn't want to tie all his money to a brand and be waiting for the thing to sell. Do you know what I'm saying? Now you need to understand, don't tie all your energy to a brand. Kai, I didn't think about this one before. Don't tie all your effort to a brand. Go and do that questionnaire. Tell yourself, questionnaire will give me 20 leads every day. Go and do it. Don't kill yourself there because you go back to it tomorrow. Go and do Facebook. Say, Facebook, I'm going to give you money to give me prospects. I'm expecting at least 25 leads, 30 leads from you every day. Chima Shibike said, I loves to do radio advert. Go and do radio advert if you have the resources. This one you are going to give me. See, bread, say, cast your bread upon many waters. Cast it. What systems are you deploying to get your prospecting numbers? You can't even think this is what I'm talking about if you have not set your income goal. Some people are still lying on their bed. So this thing I'm saying is not for them. What's your daily? You can't have a daily invitation number when nothing is coming in now. You can't be inviting from the blues with number 4 from the sky. But what's your daily invitation numbers? I can tell you boldly, see, just leave your house and go to office. I don't know why I'm stressing this. Even if you don't do any activity, you can't stay in the office, sit on your table from morning till evening, and ideas about your business are not coming because you are not in the frequency of lying down on your bed. You are not in that frequency. You cannot be in that. You see, as you are sitting on that table, you are thinking, I have an income goal of 500,000 this month. What do I need to do? Ideas will start coming. Somebody will tell you, okay, you don't even know when you went on status. You see somebody's flyer. You say, this thing is making sense. You edit that flyer and you use it and run something that somebody will connect to. But lying down on your bed, you are saying, what's your daily presentation numbers? How many persons do you intend to show your business every day? You can only have these numbers if you have set a goal. You have set a goal. Ambassador was saying something. He said, decide you will make money every week. You will generate so and so cost. Didn't you see Mercy Anthony? She had a workforce. I wish I can share that thing. I screenshotted it. She has a workforce. This person, and their goal is 5 codes per week. 5 codes. I was looking at the code. Some people are doing 8/5. Some people are doing 2/5. Some people are doing 0/5. But he has a workforce. She has a workforce. What be your own workforce? Because you are looking for workforce. You are the workforce that you are looking for. What number of codes will you generate every week? How many people must you show your business to make that happen? And you must have retreat goals. Listen to me. Yesterday's training was on promoting events, not attending events. Promoting events, which means this we are talking about is even not for you. It's for people that you have to talk to about it. But because your own is the done deal, you don't attend, say you don't attend. But let us even talk about it. Have you actually paid for your retreat? Have you actually paid for your retreat? You are waiting for money to come before you pay. You don't understand what we are talking about. You are saying, when I make money, I will now get money and pay. Sure. I want to ask a question. You are in this meeting. You are in this meeting. And you have, in one way or the other, come in contact with Ambassador Ronke. And somehow in your heart, you are praying, I want to be like her. Just type, I want to be like Ambassador. Just type it in the chat room. You have, in one way, come in contact, maybe physically or online. And from what you've seen or what you've heard, you admire her, you want to be like her. Just type, I want to be like Ambassador. I know some of you will say, I want to be more than her. Don't worry. Basil said something. Say, that place you are first. Start from where you are. You know, some people, I'm going to be more than you. Don't worry. Very soon I will be more than you. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. God will nourish you from your source. That place you want to go to, everything you are looking for in Sokoto is in Sokoto. It's just that you are not paying attention. Your focus is not here. Your focus is not here. 3 persons said, I want to be like her. I want to be like Ambassador. Let me tell you the truth you don't know. She has told you, but when she was saying it, you were turning the soup. You are telling that FABC that you are cooking. So your attention, some things are caught. You didn't catch what she was saying. This Ambassador Ronke you are seeing would not have been existing if she didn't travel by night bus or by day bus, whatever bus they entered, and they were vomiting, they were stooling, they were regurgitating, because it was almost a 2 days journey from Abuja to Lagos, because she cannot afford flight. But she still went. if she tell you the story very, very well, I'm not sure. She may have told you that probably she borrowed some money. I'm not sure. Maybe she will clear it out later. Maybe she borrowed some money to attend that event. Maybe she got support from left and right to be able to effectively attend that event. And she would have told you that she brought some persons in her team. She didn't go alone. She insisted that you will go. I don't understand. I don't have money. Even though you don't have money, you go come home. And that is why those persons are standing. You are in this meeting, you were a new connector. You just signed up in January. In fact, you signed up in December. You don't understand what they are talking. See, for you to even understand what we are talking, what you need to do is to bring out 20,000 naira and pay. Because until you pay and come for retreat, you will not understand what we are doing here. You will not understand. Me, I even thought I understood what we are doing until Boss Clifford was saying, if you don't attend this retreat, you have quit already. And you will not know it's because you didn't attend. Me, I say, see this Igbo man, the guy want to wash my head. You don't know, say, I'm the Omo Igbo. I say, leave that talk, I beg. Business where I use my money, pay. Now you go tell me, say, I don't quit. The guy was saying the thing. And he now played a video. Eric Warren. He said, if you don't attend the events, you have, Ambassador played it yesterday, you have already quit. He said, and you will not know that it's because, and the next I was just thinking, he now played video by Houghton Box. On the same subject, me, I'm a Christian now. They said, a matter shall be established in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses. So I said, they don't get 2 witnesses. So maybe this thing they are saying is true. Then to crown the matter, he now played Randy Gage. Say, if you don't have the money, say, sell your bed. Sell your bed. That was when I made my decision. I made my decision. I told my wife, told few of the teammates I had, 1, 2, 3 of them. I said, guys, we are going for this thing. No. They are paying for bus. We may not pay for bus, but we'll just contribute 115. We'll fuel my car. Anything we'll see on the road, we'll buy it and put it inside the boot. We'll be eating food. Whatever time they finish, we'll come back. We came back for that event, Cathedral of Good Shepherd Enugu, on the 7th of November 2020. We came back around 1 a.m. All of them slept in my house. All of them. See, if you are new, the only guarantee that you will stay your first 1 year, you know, first year network marketing will tell you in introduction, first paragraph, say that survival is the name of the game. Say survivor. If you can survive this first 1 year, then it means that there are tendencies that you will succeed. If you are listening to me, you just connected in December, connected January, connected 3 months ago. The only thing that will guarantee that you will stay alive in this business till the next 12 months is that you attend this event. You have not made money, so okay, attend this event first. You don't understand what I'm saying. Pay and attend this event. Now, if you have attended an event before and you came alone, I have a lot of teammates in the meeting. But there are not so many in this meeting, but there are teammates in this meeting in the TBM tribe. Let me even check as I'm talking. That they have attended. They attended the Kingsman retreat we had in Chida Event Center, but they came alone. They are still alone today in the business. They are still alone. There are people, because when you came alone, and when you come alone, and when you look at your performance, you will discover that it's like you are always alone. You don't understand. The fire you caught will keep you, but you are alone. So year in, year out, it's like, I am not improving. You are alone because you keep attending alone. I want you to do an autopsy. Those of you that in your team, in your coordinators team, people are quitting. Check the people that are quitting. Where did they attend the event? That's number one. When they attended the event, did they attend alone? Or did they attend with somebody that is their downline? Or did they make effort to recruit somebody and come with the person for the event? When you do that autopsy properly, you will discover that most at times they attended alone. You may be 2 years in the business, but you are attending the event alone. You will keep, it will just be like you are year in, year out, you alone. You look at your business, you are just the only one. This is why you must not joke with this retreat. Determine that at least one on the left, one on the right. If you're a new person, one on the left, one on the right. You must be intentional about this. You must be intentional. You must be intentional. You must promote this event aggressively. Don't wait for your leader. Don't wait for your leader. So if you want to survive this year and hit your other goals, both the personal development goal, both the savings and investment goal, and every other goal, see, the secret is that you must attend this event. You see this event, we have the Abuja event, the Lagos event, the Anambra event. The only thing that will guarantee that you will stay is that you attend that event. So I will conclude this meeting in the next 3 minutes. Already I've overshot my time. If you have not paid for your ticket and you are in the TBM tribe, just do a transfer now. What about the other divisions? It's okay, I've talked to you. So please, if you are in this meeting, you have not paid, you are in, what's it called? TG, Takeover Generation. You are in Resilient Team. You are in Ego Extraordinaire. You are in Ashiva's team. You are in Setta's team. You are in, what are the other teams? WC, that is Visionary WC, Visionary World Creators. You are in Global Pillars team. You are in VD team, Visionary Diamond, I'm not sure. You are in VD team. Please, the account details are on the screen. Make your transfer now and pay. You are a coordinator. You used to be regarded as a leader. You used to run trainings. You used to run events. And you are looking at your business. It seems as if it's no longer working. And you think it is time to throw in the towel. See, my dear, my sister, my brother. I've done businesses before. I just told you about my cousin. The father started that business before they were born. The man died at 81. You can imagine how many years that business, how many decades. The business was already running before he married. How many decades of consistency? Over 60 years of consistency. Let me call it 50 years. Over 50 years of consistency. I have done this business for 2 years, 4 years, 5 years. You want to quit. Mr. Ronke was saying something yesterday. He said that because you have not encashed money, you have not made money just in 2 months, in 3 months, you are quitting your business. I have a teammate. I may even call her name. Those of you around Anambra State, there's a company called Chikasin. That company has owed the staff for 13 months and they were still going to work. 13 months. One of my staff, one of my teammates, sorry, she's not, I'm not sure she's in this meeting. She's not in this meeting. One of her, the husband who works there, she's a teacher for 55,000 naira salary. She became breadwinner for 13 months. The husband didn't quit the job. Later, they were paid some months. Not all, some months. They were still going to work. Hear me. Hear me. This thing you think you are going through, this retreat is going to revive it for you. So please, if you have made your payment now, just say, I've made my payment. And if you have not made your payment, just screenshot my screen. I can't see this time. Screenshot the screen. When you make your payment, send your name. Unfortunately, the phone number is not reflected on the screen, but I will post the details on the WhatsApp. Send your name and your reservation code. Send your T-shirt size and send the location you are going to attend to the admin's phone number. Please, can somebody type that in the chat room? Okay, so can somebody type that in the chat room? Send it to the admin today. Please don't let this pass today. And you say, I don't have money. Borrow and invest in your future. Borrow and invest in your future success. Borrow and invest in your future success. And finally, please make sure that an event is done in your office this weekend. Make sure you are inviting. Call your coordinator. If your coordinator is not cooperating, go and run an event in your office. Contribute by inviting massively to make that event a success. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. God bless you all. Thank you, Ambassador, for the privilege to share. I don't ever take this for granted. Thank you, Global World Edition. I hope that you got something that you're going to run with. I hope you don't remain that same old person that don't do anything and expect something to happen for you. God bless you as we go and create results today. Have a wonderful day. Host, you can take over and close the meeting. Okay, so the number has been posted. The number has been posted, the admin's number. You can make your payment and send it to that number, send the details to that number, send your name and every other thing. T-shirt size, the location you are attending. Okay, thank you. God bless you, everyone.